You scrolled back and the Luma didn't give me essence? That must have been a bug. Maybe try petting it again? Hello? Maybe I just didn't wait exactly 24 hours? Yeah, I don't know. He's got a lot on his mind. We're not going to judge him too harshly. I mean, he didn't really agree to be harvested for life essence. Like, he's gonna be. But he didn't agree to it. Alright. Boop boop. Come on, give me 2 more. It wouldn't have eaten that food again if it was too soon. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. I mean, we'll just give him the day off. Alright. So I just stuff more Lumas in there, right? But I need more eggs. It's kind of like my top priority right now, aside from my archaeology. Speaking of which, what do I need again? Oh, right, Luma chunks. Alright. So somewhere in the world, there's gotta be more dungeon, right? But where does one go to find them? Like if I look at the map, this huge thing, it's all right here. Find ancient keys around Luma Island. Find ancient books around Luma Island. Like, there's gotta be more than this provincial life. Alright, like, what am I missing? Like, somewhere out there, there's another dungeon, and I want to find it. Also, I want grapes. How convenient. On your farmland, I'd do all the puzzles, maybe? Okay. Yeah, well, we're close. So we can do that. One, if we grow these grapes, that'll give us, like, what we need to open the farm door, I think. If we open the farm door, then perhaps we can do fun things. Whoops. Didn't mean to connect you two, but, you know, it's kind of cute. Where is my inventory? There it is. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant these guys on the outside first to see if we can walk through them to get to the inside. Or discover that these are blocking trellises. They're not. You can walk right through them. Good. It's a little bit of a pet peeve. Like, not much of one. But I can see, like, Luma Island has this strong vibe of, like, not getting in your way for no reason. Like in Stardew Valley, you plant, like, these little trellises for, like, green beans and peppers and whatnot, and, like, they form this impenetrable wall. Let's see. You also watched me on Twitch before. That's how you found me? Oh. That's cool. Watching Plum Grove. Plum Grove is another one of those games. Oh. I don't know if I finished telling the story I began to tell a little while ago. Something cool has happened recently on my channel. And for cozy games, I actually started showing up when people search for the game. Like, instead of, like, counting on just, like, random recommendations. YouTube seems to think I'm a good enough streamer. of cozy games that it will just tell complete strangers who aren't looking for me that, like, hey, I play these games, and Echoes of Plum Grove is one of those games. Like, any random user just searching for Echoes of Plum Grove might find my videos, which is cool and new. And so, like, I still get video views from, like, Echoes of Plum Grove. I have a very cozy vibe. It's relaxing. Thank you. It's what I try to cultivate. Even though, like, I often play non-cozy games. I try to play all the games. Because I want to set that precedent early. Like, I do want to stream for a living at some point. But I don't want to, like, hate my job by playing, like, exclusively one type of game. And so I'm trying very hard. Yes, give me your essence. I'm trying very hard. Oop. Sorry, didn't mean to pick that up. Go. Eat. Yeah, okay. So he took the day off. We're not going to hold it against him. But we still need that one more essence. Understandable, you'll try to bring some friends my way. That's... You can, if you have friends that would enjoy me. But, like, the best thing... Like... The best thing that works for me is people who will enjoy me finding me. And so, like, if you're just like, hey, Joey, I know you like pro wrestling, but you should check out this adorable old man streamer because I want him to succeed. That will actually work out to my detriment, which is weird. Because, like, I'll get... The algorithm will absorb me. Oh, that's not an axe. Give me the resin. Ooh, one swing. I like that. Because they'll be like, hey, Johnny the pro wrestler likes Old Man Sugarheart. Maybe other people who like wrestling videos will like Old Man Sugarheart. And then it starts recommending me to people who like wrestling, and they'll be like, I don't want to see this guy. And before you know it, like, I'm not getting the views I used to. Like, for that reason, like, I don't recommend my videos to my own friends. Because I'm like, I mean, they like me. And they want me to succeed. And they might, like, play my video, like, while they're off eating lunch somewhere. But if they're not actually interested in watching the content, they're not going to have a good time. And frankly, it's kind of hard to be interested in the content. At least right now. It's going to get better. Like, I know the fans that are watching right now are like, I like you. And I like that you like me. I really appreciate it. Frankly, I can't understand it. Like, I'm alright. I do my best. I'm trying to provide good content. Wholesome banter. Fun gameplay. You know, all the good things. But, like, the production quality is a little low right now. Like, really, you just get me, the human being. There's a lot of people who don't want to spend a whole day with me. At least not every day. I talk a lot and I engage in chat, and you think they'd enjoy it here? Oh, cool. I mean, I try. Sometimes they're harder than others. Like, it's really easy when people are watching you, who are engaging with you. If you go through like an hour or two where nobody says a single word, sometimes you forget the chat exists or you'll like zone out. And so it's a weird thing. Like, it gets easier to talk to people when people are talking to you. And so, like, to make it easier, you already have to kind of succeed a little bit. Also, what am I even doing? I need the crown. But I forgot what I needed for the crown. I needed essence. So I went and harvested things. Oh, I know what I want. I'm trying to solve the other puzzles around the island. But what could they be? Because, like, there's 2 special glowy crystals that we haven't figured out. Let us... We didn't spend a lot of time at the beach. Inserts all the things. Mountain planks, moonstone. Oh, whoa. Alright. So why don't you just be everything? I can fix the boat if I only had everything. Some people just like watching the stream and hearing the streamer just talk about what they're doing in game. And you find I do it very well. Thank you. Like I said, it takes practice. I wouldn't say I started very well, very good. Very well good. But I think we'll get there. Alright, I see a treasure chest up there. Pick up seaweed. Don't mind if I do. Alright. What you got for me? Treasure. Alright. So, yeah, there's this place. You farm. Perfectly kid. Just somewhere on the farm. This is all the information I've got. I do see these bubbles down there. Can I hit the bubbles exactly? No. Maybe it has to do with the kind of bait. Or maybe the bubbles mean nothing at all. Yeah, not everyone is good at talking, that's for sure. Yeah. I've got a friend who usually lurks me in the mornings. Her name is Silent Sleeper, or her streamer name is Silent Sleeper 83. And she said I inspired her to start streaming. That makes me really happy. And I have checked out her stream. She's playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 regularly. And she said, like, she might have trouble, like, keeping the banter up. But whenever I go in there, like, she hasn't said a word in, like, an hour. And I'm like, oh, no. I want you to succeed. I really do. But you do gotta talk a little more than that. Alright. I'm gonna whip that thing. Right? I assume that's this puzzle. There's 2 things. What? Alright, alright. treasure. Alright, give me the berries. Can I whip you? Can I pick you? Chop you? We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Like maybe there's a secret button or lever. Maybe it's under this rock. I don't see anything over here. I feel like I need to light these things up. Got you. Alright, we need one more. We're down to our last. So close. It's gonna be so good. Let's see. Some also in town just help you out a little, but no spoilers. Oh. Some what in town? Some people? Like, should I talk to people? Like, I saw a suspicious rabbit. I imagine you give him a carrot and then something happens. Alright, what is the deal with these guys? What could it be? Alright. The crystals are obviously the key to opening that door. But how does one activate these crystals? Like, you're out of whipping range. It'll dawn on us suddenly. And then we'll come running back here. I think that might be like the last awesome thing we need. Ooh. More relics. Alright, let's go to bed. Wake up, feed the bunny, then make a crown. And we will meditate on exactly how we solved that blue crystal puzzle. They look fragile like glass, right? They do. And I can't help but feel like you know something. Like you want to give me a hint. And that is okay. Remove weeds. Yeah. Stop it, weeds. Wet it. Never did that before. I wonder if that's why some of our plants were growing slower than others. Probably. Alright, they look fragile like glass. But they're up high. Like you would hit them with a pick, right? And I think I tried swinging a pick at him. You'll figure it out. It'll happen. Alright. Oh, right. You. Get petted. Please. Thank you. And here. Have some berries. Thank you. We make the crown. And I imagine we're going to deliver that to What's-Her-Face in the place. She'd probably like that, wouldn't she? You know what? Make a lot more food. We're just going to have a million foods. Bring it to Ariane. Ariane? What's her face? That's her face. Alright. I'm gonna keep the food nice and close. Copper magnets. Used for fishing. I wonder if that's what you use for the bubbles. I bet there's some kind of fishing treasure down there. Farm fertilizer, eh. Alright. Let's get some more charcoal. Because I feel like we're always going to need that. As for blocks and planks, I think I've got plenty for now. Could always use some more gravel. There. Alright. Let's bring that crown to Ariane. Also, no, you need the special leather. So here's how I imagine this going down. We give the crown to Ariane and she's like, oh yeah, and also there's several million more dungeons. Or temple. Do we call them dungeons or are we calling them temples? What's the nomenclature for Luma Land? Oh. Can I help repair this? New quest added to the quest log. Oh, hello there. I'm Sophia. Sophia, the new face behind the counter at the general store. Well, new-ish. You know, before coming here, I was working at a big supermarket on the mainland. I'd get up early every morning to stack the shelves, and I'd leave after dark. After a few years, I realized I couldn't remember the last time I'd seen the sun, so I did some soul searching, hopped on a boat, and came here. The very first people I met were the lovely elderly couple who owned this shop. They told me it'd be the perfect investment opportunity. And would you believe my luck, their asking price was exactly what I'd saved up over the years. So I took the plunge. They went on a cruise to celebrate their retirement and sent me a postcard a while ago. So sweet of them, right? So here I am, living the dream. Or perhaps someone else's dream that I somehow stumbled into. You know, the town is such a sad sight after the earthquake, and my store looks like a broken dream. Spent all my savings on this store. It's all I have. Maybe this is the universe's way of telling me it was a bad idea to come here. Should have just stuck it out at the supermarket for another 40 years until I could retire, shouldn't I? But I guess that's not really an option, is it? I'm here. This is my home now. We'll figure something out, right? I don't suppose you know somebody who's with a hidden talent for extreme makeovers. If you happen to find some building materials in your hand on some spare time on your other hand, I wouldn't say no to a little help. Okay, you need fiber and forest planks. Haven't gotten 2 forest planks yet, but can't be too long. Oh, is your shop destroyed too? Oh, what am I doing? I'm not reading. I'm sorry. I've zoned out. This is pet store, flea problems. Fortunately, my new neighbors volunteered to look after them a few days. You could smell this is bait. I can't rely on my neighbors forever, though. Problem is, my construction skills are about as good as a cat's table manners, you know? But you look like someone who knows their way around a hammer. If you could help us out, you'd be a hero to our furry friends and to me. You haven't lived until you've been thanked by a chorus of happy barks and meows.